Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Magnus, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Famicom Wars Dual Strike! We are about to face one of the new Black Hole COs. We've completely trashed Black Crystal on Barren Island, but the Black Hole army wasn't even faced. We've got to work our way up the food chain and take out their boss. According to their folks' intelligence, there's a large energy source somewhere in Red Rock Desert. In what? In that wasteland? Finding that thing is going to be some serious work. And that's why we're going on Desert Patrol. It's an important mission. If it's so important, how come there aren't more of us going? HQ has ordered us to join up with a force of Yellow Command COs and troops, but we haven't heard a word so far. I hope Black Hole hasn't ambushed them. Yellow Command COs? Adding their might to our own would be quite reassuring. Commander Rachel, we spotted enemy forces up on the coastline ahead. It appears that they're preparing to strike. They found us already. Listen up, people. Get ready to see some action. Rock! Let's roll those fools straight into the ocean. Roll those fools. Alright, so this is a map that yet again introduces some new units. We have the Black Boats. Black Boats are new units added in Dual Strike. They're naval units that they're kind of like landers, but they only transport infantry units. They're a lot cheaper than landers. I think 7,500 compared to a lander's 12,000. They also have the ability to repair units and restore supplies. So of course, the Black Boats are a very nice change because previously, you could only refuel naval units with APCs, so you need the naval units to be close to land for that to work. Now you have Black Boats, which in addition to fueling, can also restore hit points. They can also restore hit points to both air and land units as long as they're close to them. And of course, this costs money, like with any other repairs. I like Black Boats a lot. They're faster than landers, so they're pretty good. They have 7 movement, and of course, since they're cheaper, it's easier to use them for transports. And I do enjoy the repair aspect of them, and this map shows off their gimmick pretty well. If you capture this city, you get a secret chapter where you can obtain the Black Boats for yourself. If you don't capture this the city, you won't get the chapter and you won't be able to build Black Boats. We also face a new commander. We face Kindle. Okay, she's named Candy in some versions and Kindle in others. Kindle is a ridiculously strong CO. She's one of the best new Black Hole COs. She doesn't have any weakness, but if she fights on a property, and that means not just cities, but also bases, the HQ, harbors, and airports, she gets a 40% increased firepower boost. So, essentially, when you fight infantry on cities from Kindle, they have 30% increased defense from the city and 40% increased firepower from just being on the city. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Her Urban Blight Little Power is one of the best little powers in the entire game. It is ridiculous. It increases her firepower on cities from 40% up to 80%. And it also deals 3 hit points of damage to all enemy units on properties. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Now, you may think, oh, only 3 hit points of damage to units on properties. You know what that means? That means that when you build new units, she will damage them. You know what that means? You'll have to spend so much money repairing. And even though you repair, they're still going to be left on 9 hit points. So she even injures them after a round of repairs. At least when like Olaf or Hawk or Drake use their superpower to do 2 hit points damage to everyone across the map, at least afterwards you heal up the units on cities. With Kindle, you're still left on 9 hit points. Urban Blight just drains your money so heavily because of the repair costs. It is absolutely insane. If she uses her Urban Blight, she essentially very often saps about half or more of your income. So it cripples you. It cripples you so much. Not only that, it fucking interrupts capturing. And that is, and if you know anything about player versus player combat in Advanced Wars, it's all about interrupting captures. The capture game is everything. Capturing properties wins you games. Urban Blights, you pop that, boom. Suddenly, your enemy can't, or yeah, your opponent can't capture anything anymore. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And it gives her a firepower increase in cities on top of that. Her High Society doesn't do damage, and that's why it sucks, so never use it. But if you do want to use it just for fun, it puts her firepower on cities up to 130%. So that means, basically, it is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, she just does so much damage on city. Her firepower is off the charts. And on top of that, she gains a 3% firepower increase for every property she controls. So that means, yep, if you have 20 properties, she does 60% more damage on top of that. And that is onto all units. That's not just the units on cities, that's globally across the map. So yeah, Kindle is ridiculous. She's tier 3, borderline tier 4. Absolutely fucking ridiculous how strong she is. So yeah, On this map, it's a lot of naval warfare, so I think we're gonna go with Drake. Or Combi probably would be a better choice, to be quite honest, since he also gets the defense boost. Yeah, it's a pre-deployed map, so Combi is definitely our CO of choice right here. That's what we're going with. Drake would be good, but, like, I would probably pick Drake. Okay, yeah, mission 10, black boats, ahoy! I would probably go with Drake if he still had his +1 movement on naval units thing, but he doesn't get that anymore, sadly, so that kind of sucks. So yeah, it's kind of easy to just route Kindle on this map, truth be told. It's not hard at all, but what you definitely want to do here is you want to go for the HQ. That is pretty much what you should do. While every other unit should just rush forward. Again, make sure you capture that city. That's actually really important. I'm gonna attack this artillery on the first turn. Again, Combi is ridiculously strong on this map, being pre-deployed and all. So that's kind of like cheating in a way, but hey, it's hard campaign. It's warranted. So what's great about Combi is, of course, he one-shots the black boats, which is really nice. And cruisers in... what's really kind of cool about cruisers in Dual Strike is that they can now actually attack other ships. In Advanced Wars 2, cruisers could only attack subs and air units, whereas now they actually can fight. It's pretty negligible how strong they are, but I actually kind of like it. And here you can see the boats are repairing. So I do believe, though... Oh no, I'm actually not able to do this. Fuck. Alright, that's bad. I'm just gonna go in here then. Boom. Gotta be careful though, I don't want my, I don't want the battlecopter to kill my sub, but I shouldn't take a lot of damage. I really shouldn't. Bow, 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 bow. But yeah, with Combi, I should have no problem just rushing in and just fucking these guys over. There we go. We'll capture that city on the next turn. I just realized I put my artillery in range of his mechs, or her mech. That was kind of stupid of me. Alright, so I got her not to use her high society, which is... Or I got her to avoid using her superpower, which is pretty cool. Also, I might be getting my samurai spirits. That would have been nice. If I could use my samurai spirit now, that would be awesome. That would be really cool. Because that means I will take basically no damage. Let's see. No superpower just yet. There we go. Let's use samurai spirits. Have fun, Kindle. Have fun doing anything to me now. Badum 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 dun 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 do 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 do. You're dead. Combi is fucking ridiculous with the superpower. It's absolutely sickening how good he becomes. But I think they nerfed it a little bit. He doesn't like receive the god mode boosts he used to. Da, 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 da. So now she's gonna use her high society, but I'm pretty sure that Combi's defense and counterattack damage will completely nullify it. Yeah. Nope. 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 You can't do shit. Can't do shit, buddy. Alright, let's drop off for the mech. We can continue to destroy black boats. Wonder if I can do anything to that guy. Probably not. Anyway, let's capture the property. Commander Rachel, we've secured a map to a research lab in one of the cities. Really? Let me see. Yes, this is a map leading to the lab where the black boat research is taking place. Perfect. Now we can steal his design documents. So yeah, that's how you do it. And that is a pretty cool map, if I remember correctly. I actually like it a lot, so... Anyway, now we just need to clean up these assholes right here. Shouldn't really be all that difficult. Can do it for a good power ranking. But yeah, we need to destroy that fucking artillery on the HQ. Our sub is running out of ammo. We gotta give it some more ammo. There we go. Kill the battleship. Okay, it's gonna actually be kind of hard to take down that artillery. Probably is just better to go for the route, I think. Shouldn't really be hard. Just gonna make sure she doesn't get to use her high society. That would kind of suck. Alright. That thing should be dead pretty soon. Black boat down. And yeah, we can route on the next turn. It's not gonna be a big problem at all. Oh no! Urban Blight! See how sickening this fucking skill is. It's absolutely ridiculous. And against Combi, it's even worse. Because, of course, his units are ridiculously expensive to repair. There we go. Boom. And boom. And that's this mission completed in 7 days. And I'm pretty sure that's an S rank. S rank. On to the next fight. Wait, where's my sword? Yeah, where is your sword, Combi? You kind of lost it. You had it in the Lost Wars 1 and 2. He doesn't have his sword anymore. Or does he? I'm actually not sure. So yeah, even though the next mission is kind of long, I guess we can do it. It's only 10 minutes into the episode. So yeah, I have a pretty good strategy for dealing with this map as well. It's actually pretty simple, since you can choose grids. I'm pretty sure you guys know where I'm going with this. Warning, Allied forces approaching. Black boat defenses online. A man must strike while the iron is hot. We must attack with the army we have. Launch an all-out assault and crush the enemy before they reach the lab. Loading, Jugger and Cold, tag battle program, violence inhibitor overridden. Fucking love it. So yeah. Alright, so for this mission, I actually think Combi would have been a better pick on the red side right here. And I think I want to go with Sasha for the blue side, come to think of it. Because even though I have a lot of indirects, and Grit would be fucking fantastic right here. Oh, nah, actually, come to think of it, Grit is fucking insane on this. But he does have that... does have that 20% firepower, but look at... Oh, yeah, I start with so many rockets. No, we're gonna have to go Grit. We're gonna have to go Grit. Or... what's the income for blue? Not fantastic. One of these sides will have to be Sasha. Can we go intel? Status? No. Let's go, let's check out the status. Oh, does Combi have his sword? He doesn't have his sword anymore. Okay, they removed his sword. No, I want to go intel and see the income. 5,500, that's not fantastic. But we do definitely need Sasha on the blue side. I think we'll go with Grits on red side and Sasha on blue side. Yeah, Grit is gonna be good on this one. Bum bum. Da 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 da. Bum bum. Alright, let's go. Someone with Vision would be kind of cool as well. Sonya would actually be a good partner right here, but no, we need Sasha's power. So yeah, on this map, ignore the black boats. They're not important. You wanna... actually, this is amazing because this artillery can take down the sub, and you want to take down the subs because the subs are gonna get problematic later on. Bow. You wanna really conserve your recons on this one. Your recons are extremely important. And I'm actually considering, I should probably take down the recons too. That's great, that's one Neo tank gone. And I'm actually not going to attack the black boats because they only give them unnecessary power. And you don't want that actually. So, but you definitely want to send all of your melee units up to capture the lab. Along with the anti-air. Your melee units aren't really going to do much. And being Grits, that's even more the case. But you definitely need to go capture the lab. I'm gonna move the recon down here. Alright, on the next turn we'll be a lot better. Alright, so we want to make sure they don't have the dual strike available from the start. That is really important. So I have to constantly be watching their power meter. And make sure that they don't get their dual strike off. And I want to target their dangerous units. Let's see. So Cole, Jugger has his superpower right now. Now we just gotta watch Cole. Down, 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 down. And we want to move the submarine up here. Again, don't target the black boats. The black boats are not important. Oh, crap. We got trapped. Alright, it's only a normal black boat. It's fine. And we can build probably 2 infantry. So the question is, can we... can Sasha get her little power next turn? That would be nice. But yeah, luckily, no dual strike for us. Ow! Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. If they get a dual strike off on turn 2, this is going to be very painful. To quote Bane. But they're gonna tag right now. Alright, time to pound them. So, we probably want to move the recon back, along with, this guy is probably dead anyway. So let's just leave him here. And I'm fairly certain we can cockblock the dual strike this time around. I hope so, at the very least. I think I want to capture this base, actually. That might have been a mistake. Alright, let's kill this medium tank. Let's conceal these, guys within the forests. I'm pretty sure we'll get the super snipe next turn, so that's great. Alright, so now we just need to get some power on Sasha. I need to move the recon up here, I think. Let's move the submarine up here and dive. There's some black boats just waiting to die over there. Okay, fine. We have our power right now, so that's great. Let's go destroy the sub. And I think I want to bring this this battleship even further up, actually. We can do some damage to this black boat, because why not? Alright, and before we do anything, let's use Market Crash. And that should reduce their stars just enough to not give them a dual strike at the start of their turn. Whee! This is why Sasha is fucking amazing. And we'll just actually save up Sasha's power from now. Or save up her income, essentially. This gives, this should give Grit's snipe attack, which will be very, very useful. I did lose my mech, though. That kind of sucks. Ow. Okay, that's bad. Alright, this snipe attack is going to be brutal. But we probably need to shoot down one of the battlecopters first. No, we can't reach it. That's bad. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, we can probably do this then. Oh, really? We can't even kill that guy? Well, if you use snipe attack, I need to kill something. I need to kill something. I'm like half a star away. But I do really want to kill these guys. I want to kill both of these battlecopters, essentially, if I can. Well, I guess I can shoot down a cruiser then. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's go. We're probably gonna get a dual strike next turn. I don't think I can manage to get enough power on Sasha. I wish I could, but no, I can't. There we go. I'm gonna move the recon up here to scout a little bit. And again, I'm gonna move my tanks up as well. There's not a lot of units up here. You should be able to take them down. But yeah, I'm gonna hide my shit just in case. Down, 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 down. Destroy this tank. And let's destroy this cruiser as well. I think I actually want to. I want to move my my own recon up here. I don't want my recon to die. All right, Sasha. Let's see what you can do. Probably not much. Maybe if I can destroy a black boat and maybe if I kind of inflict enough damage here. We'll have to see. No, I need a full star for this shit. I'm not gonna get a full star for this shit. It's not gonna happen. Getting pretty close. Don't think I'll be able to do it. No, sadly. Pretty close though. Pretty close. But no. We're gonna get a dual strike now and it's gonna be pretty nasty. But we should be able to survive it. We've killed most of the enemies. Alright, here it comes. This is gonna be a nasty dual strike. Enemy prepare for Mega Hearts! It's funny because Beho means bra in Norwegian. So yeah, Power Surge. This is their tag team. Or dual strike. So they get a 10% firepower increase on top of all the other benefits they get. Which is pretty nasty. Not to mention, Cole's gonna get his +2 movement as well. So that's gonna be a very far-reaching dual strike right here. Inflict pain. Yeah, that's how that music sounds. Actually, that dual strike did not do a lot of damage at all. I guess I did a lot of damage before they managed to pull it off, so that's great. Cool. So yeah, thanks, Sasha. Thanks, Sasha, indeed. Sasha MVP. New hashtag. Alright, well, that fucking sucked. That really fucking sucked. Anyway. Oh, fuck, they just... Ah, oh, shit. They took down my infantry. That's actually really bad. I really needed that infantry. I really fucking needed that infantry. Oh well. What can you do? Well, I'll be able to capture the lab, although be it extremely slowly. Though I might be able to send a black boat or a lander up here. I might need to do that, actually. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. Yep, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Lander. I'm gonna have to send a lander up to capture this shit. Or I could just try to route them, but I don't think that's gonna happen, to be quite honest. So, we don't want to use her little power, definitely not. But we do want to destroy this anti-air, if possible. I think there's some black boats hiding in the reef up here. I think we want to send our sub back. Would be nice to repair it up a little bit. Pop, 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 pop. We might actually be able to go for a route, possibly. I think maybe capturing the lab would be faster. Yeah, that missile is actually holding out surprisingly well, and it's giving us valuable vision, which is kind of hilarious. Huh. Alright then. Let's move up. We definitely want to save our recons, if possible. Although, we are actually holding out pretty decently here. Interestingly enough. Alright, let's see if there's any indirects hidden here. There are. So, we definitely want our medium tank to come up in this house. And let's hide our APC over here. We don't want to lose this infantry. If we lose this infantry, this map is going to take a very long time to complete. And we don't want that. Alright, submarine, go back. Lander, go up. We might need to rely on these guys. I think I actually want to send... Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Gotta destroy that guy. Come on, black bolts. Where are you? Allow me to come and liberate you. Actually, it would be nice to have some sort of resupply for the sub, but hey, we don't really need it. No black boats here. That's interesting. Could have swore I saw them go. Oh, what? Really? He uses his little power. That's really weird. You don't see that a lot. Oh, crap. That probably means he's gonna get it. Yep. Yep. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is bad. But yeah, I'm actually... might just be able to route them right here. Alright, I'm gonna fucking use the snipe attack right here. Snipe attack. Do, 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 do. Alright. Who wants to play hide and seek? Let's start off by killing this infantry right here. Killing this black boat. There we go. Killing this tank. And I think I actually need some more vision up here. So let's see. Hey! Let's see. What if we dump off the infantry... We can probably just dump off the infantry right here, can't we? Yeah, that works. Alright, Sasha, go kill that black boats. I think that's most of the black boats dealt with, actually. There's the recon gone. And just to be safe, I'm sending these infantry up here. Just in case. Alright, could have used some more vision over here. I guess I could build a cruiser or something, but nah. I don't really need to build any units. Alright, that seems to be the last of them. There are a lot of fucking black boats over here, though. Alright, so, we need to do this. Then we need to do this, and then we need to do this. And we can't capture the lab just yet, sadly. Alright, we are actually out of ammo now. So let's bring these, oh, cool. Hello. Okay, no, we're actually completely out of ammo on this one. Down, 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 down. Hello. I'm gonna destroy your black boats now, but first I'm gonna take out this infantry. Also, we need to... Okay, that sub is gonna sink. My bad. Sorry. Hey, look, there's an airport over here. I wonder if capturing this airport and then transporting the infantry over is faster than unloading them over there. I actually think it is. Alright, now you can die. I should probably just build a battleship or two, just to be funny. I actually think that, because I'm not going to capture this lab in a very long while. It's going to take me many turns to do that. I wonder if what is fastest, routing or capturing? I really don't know. I really do not know. But let's bring the artillery down. Anyway. Bow, 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 bow. Oh no! Submarine went down. Cry! Let's build another battleship to get a better technique score. Down, 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 down. At this point, I'm not really sure what's fastest. Capturing the airport and transporting over. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I might just be able to route them first. Alright, come back here. Come back here. What are you doing, black boats? Get over here. Silly little black boats. Dude. 14. We're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. Yeah, we should probably send the battleship over here, and then we should send the other battleship over here. And now we have a third battleship. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there very slowly. Day 9. Will I be able... will I still nail the S rank? Probably not. I do not expect an S rank on this mission. If I get an S rank... Ah, fuck, I'm out of ammo. No, I'm not. I'm playing grits. I'm not out of ammo. But I wonder if those units in the center there, are those the last units? Because I might just win now. I think that's the last black boat. Uh-oh. I think so, actually. Let's see. Nope. There's more black boats left still. We'll win in 4 turns. Down, down. Ah, there we go. Was that the last of them? No? Alright. I'm gonna keep capturing. This is fucking silly. This is so fucking silly. Slowest map ever. If only we hadn't taken damage on this infantry, we would have been so much better off. There's probably one black boat hiding in a reef or something. Alright, well, it is finally time to end this map on day 14. If I get an S rank now, I'm gonna fucking laugh. Are you fucking kidding me? Dual strike, please! Like, seriously, that is not an S rank. I hope this gets easier. I sure not. Fucking hell. Alright, well, that's the lab map completed. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please consider leaving a like and a comment. The next map is actually really hard. Lightning Strikes. I hate this map. Absolutely fucking hate it. Mostly because I can't control the fucking secondary screen and Sensei's an overpowered fuck. But yeah, like and comment, please. My name is Mangs. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. No, not move out.